All right, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, welcome back to the Gun Counter. I'm AJ. We're back once again with a brand new video, and today we got something a little different from the normal firearms content. So we got a package from our Chinese friends over at Temu. So if you guys don't know what Temu is already, it is a Chinese-based vendor, kind of like Wish.com. It's kind of the new Wish.com. Everything comes from China. And it's directly from a manufacturer, supposedly, in China, where there's no middleman, there's no markups or anything that you'll face with your retail sales. So I ordered just a few things on the more tactical aspect, and we're going to see what we can get, see what kind of quality we get out of these few items that I bought. I didn't go too crazy because this is my first time ordering from Temu, so I wanted to find out what I'm dealing with before I spend a bunch of money on it. So let's go ahead and open the box and see what we got in here. All right, so I'm gonna pull out one thing at a time, and we'll start with this fella here. All right, guys, so this is advertised as a USB chargeable flashlight. So the headline for this product said, super bright rechargeable flashlight. It just looked intriguing to me. The throw distance they had in some of the pictures. I'll show you guys the Temu ad right here. I'll pop it up on screen real quick so you guys can see it. And just outrageous looking ad. They make this light look extremely bright, and wow, just feels kind of gross when you first touch it. Man, that super plasticky and cheap. I mean, it was $3. I didn't expect it not to feel like a $3 flashlight, but the way they market it, it makes it look like it won't. They make it seem like it won't be like a $3 flashlight, right? Man, just extremely cheap feeling plastic. I mean, this is like the flashlights you get at Walmart. I don't know if I could probably break this on this plastic table here if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that because at the end of the day, it's a $3 flashlight, and you can never have too many flashlights. So I'm going to show some clips of going into a dark room, and I'm going to turn it on and show you guys how bright it is on every mode. It does have 4 different modes, supposedly. So you have your bright, your low, your strobe feature, and then you have a side light here. You've also got battery level indicators when you turn it on, so it shows you how much charge you have left. Kind of cool. It's a neat little concept. Like I said, for $3, I'm not gonna downplay it. $3 flashlights are always cool, and you can never have too many. All right, so we're gonna slide our bag of goodies over here back again, and we're gonna pull our next item out. This one was kind of strange to me. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and show you guys what we got. I'll put the advertisement here while I'm opening it on the side. It was so intriguing to me that I actually seen a 511 logo, and this was not the only product with 511 logos on them. But I guess this is gonna be like your Chinese alternative to 511. I mean, guys, that's a 511 logo on the front. So what this is a neck gaiter and a toboggan or a beanie to go along with it. I bought navy blue actually because I work at a fire department and our colors are navy blue. So I was hoping that it would be at least decent enough so I could wear it to work and keep my ears warm. The gaiter also has a 511 logo on it, which is crazy. You also see a drawstring so you can tighten it up around your face. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it on. I've got an extremely large head, and I was worried about the sizing of everything, but so we've got our neck gaiter here. Man, it's pretty soft. It's a fleece material, and you can definitely, it's pretty comfortable. And then the beanie, not gonna lie to you guys, it's a little small. It's a little on the small side of things, but it might be on the small side of things, or it might be just my giant head that is that's stopping it. Man. So this feels good. Probably should have washed it before I put it on, considering I don't know what kind of shop it was made in. So I'm gonna hurry up and take it off with that said. The material's nice and soft, and it is warm. It's pretty cold out here today, and just feeling that, it makes me feel like it is fairly warm. So I don't know if it's authentic for sure, and I'm sure it's not. Probably like the fake Jordans that you can buy. Fake 511 beanie, and face gator, which is awesome. All right, let's move on to the next product. We're gonna pull our bag of goods over here and dig our next product out. All right, so moving on to our third item on the Temu tactical list. It's already tripping me out because it has a Gerber logo on the box. This is a fixed blade knife that is very similar to the Gerber strong arm. All right, so obviously you can see the packaging was crushed, but it did have a Gerber logo on there, which is just very odd to me. We got a sheath here that can go on a belt or a molly, I believe. You've also got, I believe that's a belt loop. If you want, we're gonna unbuckle that and we'll attempt to pull it out of the sheath and see how, if I don't cut my hands off. Okay, so yeah, nice and snug in the sheath. Very snug fit. There is no logos or anything crazy on the knife itself. It is pretty sharp. It's definitely sharp enough to carry out of the box. Now the big thing about knives is, you know, how long do they hold their sharpness on their blade, which is that would be the deciding factor on whether it's a good knife to me or not. I don't really carry fixed blade knives. I would put it on a kit, something like a punch knife or a fixed blade. I would definitely have one of those on a kit or a plate carrier if you didn't already. Just the simple features about this knife. It's got a 4.5 inch, that blade there is 4.5 inches. I beg to differ, it looks more like 8 to me. It's got this nice silicone textured grip. You got your paracord loop there where you can stick a piece of paracord in. I believe this knife was somewhere around 10 bucks. So for 10 bucks, it's a sharp fixed blade knife with a 4.5 inch blade. So I wish you guys could feel how high quality this knife feels. I mean, it is like heavy duty feeling, super heavy, which in a good way, right? The blade is extremely sharp. The finish on the knife looks very good in itself. And the only part that I see lacking in quality would be kind of this silicone handle. It looks like it's kind of having problems already peeling there. But at the end of the day, the textured silicone I don't think would matter as far as usage wise. This knife just feels extremely quality. There's no any type of bend or give. It is way too thick to have any type of bend. But like I say, what's really going to determine the quality of the knife is how long the blade will stay sharp for me. So we're going to get to the last item. The last item's kind of big, pretty cool to me. It caught my eye. I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the package over here and see how this goes. Now this was the one I was most skeptical about because obviously it was the most expensive. I think I paid around 30 bucks, maybe in between 30 and 40 bucks for this. But supposedly this is a plate carrier that included dump pouches, camelbacks, ammo pouches, mag pouches already. Right off the bat, it looks extremely small to me, or for me, I would say. Very small. Wow, super tiny. Got your shoulder straps here, adjustable shoulder straps. Got 3 mag pouches. Those are definitely not going to fit 2P mags. You'll be lucky if they fit one from the feel of it. Back here, we've got our little, I always call them camelbacks. I don't know what you guys would refer to these as, but this is obviously the back of the plate carrier. I've got it on. There's also like styrofoam plates in here, like just the place keepers for real plates. It's a little small. My belly button is here, so you know I've got a little gap of. It's a little bit smaller than I would want in a real situation. This has a lot of advertisements on it. It says a lot of things. Obviously, you've got your molly system on the back and everything. It says it's water resistant. You know, that doesn't mean waterproof, obviously. And it says tear resistant. Just feeling it. I mean, it does feel like it's decent material. I feel like it could handle a little bit of weathering and a little bit of wear. I don't know how good it would be. Obviously, I wouldn't want to go out in the end of a world scenario. I wouldn't want to have a Temu tactical plate carrier on, but if that's all you can afford, this is better than no plate carrier, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this thing folded back up and show you guys the last product. You can't buy a plate carrier without buying a new patch for it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and open this patch up, show you guys what we're working with here. That's one thing I did notice is Temu has a ton of patches. This was only like $1.25, and it's a chick with a knife, right? Piece was never an option. So we're gonna go ahead and there you go. Looks great on there. Piece was never an option. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing kitted out. We're gonna fit some P-mags in there, and we might do some shooting with it on, and see how it feels, see how it moves, and everything. I know for sure that we can get one P-mag in each of these, right? But a problem I run into with these, oh, by the way, these are YouTube compliant 29 round mags. But with these 29 round mags, what seems to be happening is the Velcro here isn't quite long enough, and these are shoved all the way down to the bottom. The bottom of it is here, so it's just not wanting to quite reach. It's super, super close, but I guess we'll just tuck those behind. As far as retainment, you don't have, I mean, it's not, I don't think they would fall out running in a sprint, but it would definitely be nice to have some sort of better retainment. All right, so moment of truth. We got 3 more P-mags. I did show you guys earlier that the pistol mag fit down here. I'm thinking that that's all that's gonna fit. Oh man, it is so close to, yeah. Oh, let's not break up mag. Yeah, man, it's so close to fitting the 6 mags. That really does suck. Cause 6 is usually like your standard loadout, I would say. That's what I always want on my plate carrier. So it does fit the 3. Like I say, the Velcro straps just don't fit over. Now you do have adjustments back here. You can adjust these. I can't tell if it's sitting high on me. I think it's fine. You know, a lot of my vitals are covered. Obviously, like I say, my belly button's about here, so I have a couple inches from the bottom of the plate to my belly button. It doesn't feel terrible. It's movable. I can move in it. You got some buckles here, so you could drop it fast if you wanted to. But I did notice that you can remove this. Almost dropped it there. But I did notice you can remove that entirely, right? That is just a Velcro panel of 6 mag pouches. And I can also stick it a little lower because they were riding a little high. I could probably even take it even lower if I wanted to, just, you know, with a personal preference. What would your preference be? That makes it really cool that you can take that, and that's just a removable panel itself. Keep on going over here. Maybe like a water bottle canteen holder. And also it is mollied on there, so you got your molly on each side of the plate carrier. And then on our back, just to show you real quick, we've got some more molly and some more Velcro back there. And we've also got that Camelback. You've also got a DRD, I believe, like a drag handle, or maybe it's just a carrying or hanging handle. It kind of looks like a drag handle to me, how it's set up. So for what I play for it, this plate carrier is absolutely off the chain in my opinion. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to press that like button. It really helps me out a lot. Subscribe for more future content like this. We probably got another Temu Tactical coming up just because of how much I enjoyed these products. We'll give it another shot and see what happens. If you guys would, comment below. Let me know, have you ever ordered anything from Temu? And if so, how was the quality, and was it what you expected? Was it worth the money that you paid for it, right? Once again, I thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time here on The Gun Counter. Thanks.